It's been 16 years since Keanu Reeves put down his leather duster and sunglasses as he walked away from his role as Neo in the Matrix trilogy. But now that he's returning to the familiar dystopian universe to become the One once again in The Matrix 4, he's sharing his thoughts on the new film. Chatting with Entertainment Tonight, Reeves spoke up about the script for the fourth Matrix film, which was officially announced in August 2019. As Reeves walked the red carpet for Semper Fi, the upcoming British drama film produced by his sister Karina Miller, he told ET that he'd read the script for The Matrix 4.
Are you happy with where Neo is? Where would you like to see Neo?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's very ambitious, as it should be.
Admittedly, there isn't a lot to go on with Reeves' comments, but it's still thrilling to hear that he's getting pumped up about returning to one of his many career-defining roles. Plus, ambitious is definitely an interesting word, considering that the original Matrix trilogy changed the sci-fi movie genre, ultimately defining an entire era of action sequences, special effects, and world-building. Though very little is known about The Matrix 4 yet, we do know that the film is set to push even more boundaries and deliver insightful, incisive, and interesting commentary on our current society. As Lana Wachowski noted when announcing The Matrix 4, the ideas that she and her sister Lily explored 20 years ago with the first film are even more relevant now. When the first Matrix film hit theaters in 1999, audiences were blown away by the extraordinarily intricate world which presented a reality that wasn't actually real. The world everyone thought they were living in was revealed to be a computer simulation created by machines that humans tried to overpower. Everything in this fake reality is created for humans by those computers. When he's given the chance to escape the Matrix and learn the truth, Neo sees the dark real world where the sun is blotted out and humans must survive by hiding from the machines both inside and outside of the Matrix itself. In the end, it turns out Neo is the One, a fated hero who can actually control the Matrix while within the simulation, thereby being the only person who has any hope of stopping the machines in their tracks. After The Matrix Reloaded was released in 2003, the trilogy seemed like it came to a definitive end with The Matrix Revolutions, which hit theaters later that same year. At the conclusion of Revolutions, Neo sacrifices himself to save humanity and bring an end to the human and machine conflict. With a conclusion that final, it seems strange that Reeves could possibly return for a fourth installment. But we know that both Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss are firmly aboard The Matrix 4 and will reprise their roles as characters who were last seen dying, so clearly the minds behind the new film found a way to resurrect Neo and Trinity. Reeves has certainly kept busy in the years since he last played Neo. After appearing in various romantic comedies, as well as Richard Linklater's adaptation of A Scanner Darkly, he produced a documentary entitled Side by Side and earned his first directing credit on the underrated Man of Tai Chi. However, thanks to two stuntmen from the original Matrix films, Reeves returned to his action roots in 2014 with John Wick, which ended up becoming its own trilogy. Alongside these butt-kicking projects, Reeves has taken the time to appear in some comedic projects as well. He starred in Destination Wedding and made self-parodying cameos in the Netflix original films Always Be My Maybe and Between Two Ferns the Movie. He may have bounced around genres since the Matrix trilogy wrapped, but Reeves has planted himself firmly in the pop culture canon with his recent film appearances. There's truly no better time than now for a Reeves-led Matrix 4, and we can't wait to see what it's like.